What's up guys, Jeremy with the Endless Vape here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Bullet RDA. So come back, we'll be right back. Alright, today we have a very great RDA to you today. This thing gives out great clouds, and man, it's built for flavor too. I'm telling you, this thing is great. Full stainless steel. This thing has the peak bottom, so it insulates the RDA from the mech or your mod or your box or whatever you're running it on. It doesn't transfer the heat as bad as it would to your box or your mech as it would your regular one without that insulator. Also, in the inside tube, it has two more. And these are supposed to help with the flavor. We'll take those out and take a closer look at those later here in a minute when we get up and close on it. And there goes another one right there. You can see. Yep. We're going to look at that and see what this thing's all about. Why don't we get up and close to it? Alright, here we are. Up real close to this guy right here. This is the Bullet, guys. This is what y'all been waiting for. This thing is a nice looking piece of it. It has good weight to it. And let's take this apart. Let's take a look at the deck. What can we find out about the deck? Let's see. Craftsmanship on it. Square posts on it, as you can see. Looks really good there. You get the small screws, as you see right there. These are 2mm on the positive, 1.8mm on the negative. Has it's a decent well. I believe could be better, but here, can you see that? Can you read that? By Sparkle, right there on the front of it. Great. Okay, let's look at the rest of what we have. We have this here. Now this thing has 12. They say it has 12 different ways of airflow. Now that's a lot of choices, and I guess if you're out there cloud chasing, or you want to really maximize your cloud, your air intake, your whatever you're looking for, you can do it. Because I mean, look at this. Look what you got right there. Can you see that? No. Look, you got that one closed. You got the little one closed there. Out of the four, kind of looks like your cell phone strength there, doesn't it? Yeah. Here you have the lines, and then you can close it down to that with all the bottoms closed, and you got the two, and then let's move it again, and you got these four, which is actually three but has a line in it. Then you can really choke it down to two, and then just one. Oh my God. Or look here, let's back it up and go the other way. Look at this. Look at that. We can do that. Or look at that. We can just do a straight up and down vertical coil. Or we can just like that. It's just absolutely ridiculous. And then we got these first two. And then it goes into the other cool thing about this. Here goes the different airflows. And as you can see, you have these three open slits, and you have that one little one way over here. And that creates, that right there, the reason why you got all this air here and you have this one here helping it, it creates turbulence. It does a cyclone effect. But we can go ahead and shut that down. You get two open, and you got three open. Then it shuts the little one, opens the big one. Look at that, and then it just keeps going. Now, I mean, you can do it the other way too. It's just however you want to do it. Now, this is, you can't run a single coil. This is definitely a dual coil, dual airflow RDA. Take it out. Here goes the inner tube. This is what it looks like. Got these two small little O-rings right there, and see, here goes the different lines on it. The vertical and then the horizontals. See? Now, these guys right here. Let me get the screwdriver. Right. Well, this is it. This is the guy right here. Now you take your screwdriver, the little Phillips head that comes with it now, and you can just put it in here, and you just counterclockwise going. Just spin it right on out, and there goes your first disc. Yeah, right there. Then put it down in one of those little holes down in there. You see? You see down there? Okay. And get it. And there we go. Look at that. There it is. Right there. Now the beauty of this thing, it comes with a 510 adapter. Look at that. That is your 510 adapter. You are able to change your chuff tip to a 510. You stick that guy in there. You see those two little holes that are in there with it? You see that? Okay. What you can do is you stick a screwdriver, there's a trusty screwdriver, and you just spin it in until it stops. And you know it stopped because it's flush. That's the cool thing. Then, you know, you don't even have to put these in. Now, me, I've been playing around with it, trying to see if these really make a difference. It doesn't, you know, the splash from your juice definitely keeps your juice from coming back up on you. You know what? I'm gonna leave that one out. I'm just gonna run this one. How about that? We're gonna see if this makes a difference. Just like that. There we go. Now, with that right there, you can put you on a cool tip. Like this Delron one right here. How about that? That looks nice. Look. Bam. Oh, how about that? That's sweet there. Well, how about this? What we're gonna do, we gonna build us a little coil for it. How about that, huh? Let me go ahead and put a coil together on this baby, and we're gonna fire this thing up, see what it's all about. All right, guys, here we are. We're back, and here's our beauty right here. Right, stick it on. Now, we're going to start with these air holes right here, just like that. See how good that is. Woo! I tell you what, it definitely does some clouds. If that's what you're looking for. All right, let's move it on. Let's close up some air holes. Let's go this way. Let's close up some air holes on it. Here we go. Wow! Gotta tell you, the flavor's pretty good. The flavor's there, but you know what? I don't really think they made this for flavor. Now let's chuck it down. Let's keep going down. Let's make it down here to just 2 holes. See that? 2 holes there? Let's try that. Whoo! Alright, let's try the other hole configuration. Let's open it all the way up. Just like that. See that? It's doing it. But the flavor did go away. I do say that. I'm not tasting the flavor like I was. So, let's break her down. Just like that. Whew. Man, I'm telling you, we got some clouds. It's definitely a cloud maker. Down to that one right there. How about that? Here we go. Taste. You know what? I'm gonna be a rebel. I'm gonna do the vertical with that one little hole open. One little hole over there open. Let's try it. That did it. That did it right there. I'm telling you. That was it. Whew, man, I'm telling you, if you want clouds, you gotta get it. You gotta get it. This is, I mean, look at this thing. Let's do it. Have a 3-way. Huh? Who doesn't like a three-way? Woo! One more pull. Well, that's it. The Bullet. It's a great RDA. If you're up for clouds, if you're in it for the clouds, definitely get it, because it's good. It's very good. Unbelievable. Alright, man. That's my review. Let us know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, like, helps us a lot. Have a good one.